Hey, Tom Rabbit! I hope you got this for your recording. Hey, YouTube out there. Tom Rabbit likes to record these. Hey, Tom Rabbit!
Well, not necessarily, and I can give you an example.
No, necessarily. Let me explain to you why, okay?
Darth
It says negative atheism. Please do not interrupt. Please do not interrupt, okay?
There's someone live on YouTube talking shit about you. Mythvision podcast.
Oh, Mythvision?
Yeah, he just talked shit about you.
Really? Really? What's the time?
He's just receiving questions from people, but he ended up saying like he thinks there's something wrong with you in the head, which is why you're so obsessed.
Well, that's because I've referred to him as Dumb Derek.
Dumb Derek. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't know if
all right, I'm putting it. Hold on. I'm putting it on right now. Note the timestamp.
Yeah, let me back it up here.
Yeah, get me the timestamp where he says it.
Okay. It wasn't that long ago, so
you don't have to talk about this, but if I could just say,
just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm trying to see how long the stream has been on.
Yeah, we'll base it off of the negative number.
It's not giving me a timestamp when it's been on. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Oh, he's been on. Let's see. It says minus 2 hours. Is it called "What Happened to Me During My Trip to Israel"?
Yes, it's live right now.
Okay, what prompted him to throw me under the bus?
I'm trying to find it again. You guys can continue while I find it. I'm definitely like.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I just thought you were being disruptive earlier.
No. It's live, so I wanted to let you know ASAP.
Thank you. That was very kind of you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, Derek's not very smart.
Here, I'm going to find that for you, though.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
A few moments later.
Thank you.
Darth.
Yes.
I found it. For me, it says negative 10 minutes, 49 seconds.
All right. Hold on a second. All I have is.
Would you like me to play it for you?
Yes, in a second. But all I have is negative 2 hours, 5 minutes. Hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm looking at it now. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Okay, you said negative 10 minutes and what?
Go to negative 10 minutes, 49 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to put it at negative 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, I'm just going to put it at 11 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You can go ahead, play it. I paused it at a negative 11 minutes. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let me turn my TV volume up.
So one last thing before I go, Darth. Could I send you a friend request? Because at some point in the future, I do want to talk to you about this, about
okay.
proof
all right.
for all this stuff.
Yep.
But
I can
even pay you money for that because I think it would be
I think that's what we should be doing.
All right, listen up. I'm not pausing it.
Bring proper knowledge to the world. Educate the world. Don't bring a bunch of bullshit. Stop teaching hate. And if you take one moment, metaphorically, to put the shoe of the believer on, right? Like even Darth Dawkins, while I think he's not a good person, if you try to put the shoe of these people on, I imagine if I put the shoe on, and this is me, this might sound derogatory. I'm not trying to be that way. I really am not. I honestly think he suffers. Something's really wrong in his mind. And I think he suffers. Something's wrong. Can't put my finger on it. I'm not going to diagnose the guy. There's something wrong, though. And if you put the shoe on someone who was a fundamentalist like I was, I know what that's like.
Oh my
and
God.
It isn't a simple set of information that gets you to jump to the other side. It is a long process.
How did that pop out of his consciousness?
Inside of your experience, inside of your lifestyle, your culture, everything you've been raised to believe. So patience might be significant in these kind of issues as well.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
I don't know why I went on that tangent, but I want to emphasize that. That's why I can be great friends with Rabbi Tovia Singer. Do I think he's wrong
All
at the end
right,
of the day on the God of
here
Israel?
he just goes on how he's friends with people of opposing viewpoints.
Okay,
But yeah,
well, that was that. Yeah, that was just weird. It was just like it just popped out into his consciousness from nowhere.
yeah, it did seem
So
weird.
so obviously, he's really upset with me.
He's upset. I think you should make like a public statement, something.
Well, you know why? It's because every time I've mentioned him, I have, and I'm sure that Tom Rabbit, what he does is Tom Rabbit probably takes notes on when I trash people, and then he sends them, yeah, Darth Dawkins mentioned you here, so and so Darth Dawkins mentioned you there. I mean, I know he's probably doing this. So
Bro,
this guy probably got notification that every time I refer to him, I call him Dumb Derek.
I've personally talked to him in like DMs and stuff. And he got like ripped apart from like the toxic atheist community that like cancels people and shit. Like they made Derek cancel Dr. Robert Price, just kicked him off the show. And
Who kicked off Price off of what show?
Derek Lambert kicked Robert Price off of
No,
Mythvision
really?
podcast. Yes, because of
Why?
the woke left, because of the woke left atheist YouTube crowd.
Okay, well hold on a second. Well, what did Price do? Because I thought Derek and him were chums.
There was some Facebook comments of Price that surfaced where he said like the Washington Redskins should be renamed the Savages and some other stuff. So they were like, Price is racist.
Okay, so woke isn't so excuse me, so Price is not woke enough, huh?
Yeah, Price wasn't woke enough. So like what a lot of these atheist YouTubers did is like they were contacting the scholars that Derek frequents for his videos and telling them like the social justice I guess atmosphere surrounding it all and how they all felt about it. And
Wait a minute,
Derek,
so he said that the Redskins should be called the Washington Savages?
yeah, and like an old Facebook comment, and that was like one of the big things.
Was it? This was before wokeism emerged like the beast from 20,000 fathoms.
No, this was just like within a year, bro. This was
okay, all right.
Also, he made a video of him crying, so like you could utilize that too.
He made
like,
a video. What?
He made a video of him crying about having to like, kick Robert Price off of Mythvision podcast. I was so pissed off.
Can you send me a link to that, please?
Yeah, I'll see if I
can. Yeah, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it now.
Okay.
But isn't it funny how where did that come from? Dumb Derek, it just emerged into his consciousness. There's something really wrong with Darth Dawkins. Why? Yeah. Why? Because I curb stomp atheism.
Oh, you don't necessarily do that, my friend, but
I most certainly do.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, good. Then explain to me right now why is atheism reasonable? Oh!
No.
Yeah,
no,
your bluff has been called.
Dude, I've been up for like 30 hours. I've been having to do shit all day.
Okay, all right.
Just watching Mythvision in my bed. It was live. I heard him,
Okay, all right. You get a Darth Dawkins pass. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
There
Peace
you go.
All right, I'm out of here.
I'll
let you know.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
20 minutes later.
Anyway, today we have Darth Dawkins, a very well-known Christian apologist and debater and philosophical figure. So we're going to take questions, okay?
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
Is this a straight preacher guy?
Can I ask him a question?
No, we're take turns.
No, I'm in a fog right now because dumb Derek of Mythvision said I was an awful person. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight.
Later that same evening.
But you see, what happens is these people run their mouth off. They bicker like little schoolgirls at the cafeteria table, okay? And they don't engage intelligently, okay? All you got to do is be intelligent, be mature, and we'll have a vigorous disagreement, and we can part company being cordial. but we can't seem to find intelligent, mature-minded atheists. Okay. I go onto other servers, I go onto other platforms like Clubhouse, and I find that the overwhelming majority of atheists are thugs, right? And then when I get angry at their bad behavior, and sometimes I drop coarse words, what I shouldn't, then they say, well, Darth Dawkins is an awful people. Look how he treats people. Do any of these people comment about how badly I'm treated?
I've never.
No, they don't. No, they have absolute amnesia for the way I'm treated. Or how about when somebody is lying right to my face over and over and over again? They're outright lying. Then I become indignant when they're lying and they go, Darth Dawkins is a horrible human being.
Well, it's not
Like
so much that they have amnesia over that. It's that they celebrate it. They rejoice in it.
Yeah. I mean, like today we had dumb Derek
It's
from
stunning and
Mythvision.
brave, right? It's
Yeah,
stunning and brave.
we have a new outbreak of Darth Dawkins derangement syndrome, and I don't want to upset everybody because I know that it is contagious. There is not a vaccine. Hopefully, if Donald Trump becomes president, we can have the CDC develop a vaccine for Darth Dawkins derangement syndrome. But it seems that dumb Derek from Mythvisions is the latest iteration, where on his live stream tonight, according to those who are listening, that out of the blue, he just went into this short, like Darth Dawkins, he's an awful person. And it just popped up out of nowhere, which I think is kind of funny. Maybe we
Along
could
with
get, maybe it was, somebody told me about it during the live stream. So in terms of the timestamp, it's not going to represent what it is once the stream is off. So you're going to have to find the timestamp. Now, if somebody will go listen to that and find out the timestamp of that, I'd really appreciate that. But maybe the powers to be could invite dumb Derek in here and we can debate atheism. I would love, let's see how badass dumb Derek is coming in here.
Well, did he offer any objections to the lines of reasoning that you present, or was it all
No.
just
He just tried to
that he
impugn that
doesn't
there was
like your
some.
behaviors?
Well, it was even worse than that. Dumb Derek impugned me, saying that there's something mentally wrong with me. There's something really wrong with him. Okay.
Hmm.
Did you get that, Tom Rabbit? Hope you got that, Tom Rabbit.